We'll continue with the 10th row, and once again skip a stitch in this row. Maintaining an appropriate length of control yarn is crucial. It should follow along with the previous row, ensuring it's not pulled too tightly or left too loose. This will help you achieve the desired tension and appearance in your crochet work. Crochet a half double crochet increase into each remaining stitch until you reach the last stitch. Joint the loop to finish last hauled double crochet. Remember that as we skip a hole on the right side, it's important to maintain symmetry by also skipping a hole on the left side. You can complete the row with a single crochet into the skipped hole before finishing with a slip stitch. Ensure both sides should align at the same level. Upon completing the 10 rows, for the final row, we will crochet a reverse single crochet stitch to finish. Complete the slip stitch, then pull the loop, and insert the hook into next stitch. Yarn over and draw out a loop, wrap yarn again and hook out a single crochet. Please notice to maintain a consistent tension as you work, but don't pull too tightly, as it can distort the edge. Pull over the loop, insert hook into stitch, yarn over and hook out to finish, almost the same as making single crochet. The primary difference between the reverse single crochet stitch and the regular single crochet stitch is indeed the direction of insertion. While the process of creating the stitch is similar to that of the single crochet, the reverse single crochet is worked in the opposite direction. Complete the last reverse single crochet stitch. Insert the hook onto the chain to make a slip stitch. Pull the loop to fasten it. Then cut off the yarn and fasten off. Hide the yarn tail into stitches. Use hands to adjust the row to shape the crochet project and make it perfect. Now move on to crocheting the fins for the baby shark. To begin, let's locate the central stitch in the 10th row. Position the yarn and with crochet hook, draw a loop through the central stitch. Identify the central line's position, and then ensure that both sides are symmetrical. Start with chain 3. Then make a triple crochets. Yarn over twice. Ensure the yarn tail is on top of the crochet hook. Wrap yarn and pull up a loop. You will now have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull hook through the first 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over once more and pull your hook through the next 2 loops. Yarn over one final time and pull it through the remaining 2 loops on your hook. Next, we need to make a double crochet. Only yarn over once before inserting the hook into the stitch and pull up to get 3 loop on hook. Wrap yarn and pull hook through the first 2 loops. Join yarn again and hook out through the next 2 loops. Then make a half double crochet into next stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Hook out all 3 loops on the hook at the same time. Next, make a single crochet and slip stitch. After completing slip stitch, we can fasten off. Pull the cut end through the last loop to create a knot. Hide all the tails into stitches with hook. Now that we've finished one fin at the top, we'll proceed to create 2 more fins, one on each side. We will commence crocheting the fin pattern on the second row from the right. Find the stitch to begin with from this point. Exactly, follow the same steps for creating the other 2 fin patterns, just as you did when making the first fin. This ensures consistency and symmetry in your project. I'll skip explaining the process for making the fin on the left here. You can simply follow the same steps mentioned earlier to create it on your own for symmetry. Just refer to the previous instructions. Now, we should identify the 3 central stitches on the heel of the slipper to begin working on the baby shark's tail. Insert your crochet hook into the first stitch among the central stitches on the right side. Pull out a loop. Chain 3. Make a double crochet into the same stitch. Yarn over and pull your hook through the first 2 loops on your hook, then once more through the next 2 loops. 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2. Then insert hook into next stitch and make a single crochet. Chain 2 and make 2 double crochet. Chain 2 and then create a single crochet to finish.